So we picked them back up just a few weeks after Jingle Ball, after they stormed the stage, took that big risk, and going out into the great unknown. They don't know what's going to come next, and they get like a little bit of an opportunity that comes from that in the form of like a small record deal at a celebrity. Yeah, it's at Property Records, which is owned by the Property Brothers. Because so like like every celebrity has something that they're doing, of what it's usually a Scotch line, but anyway, but Property Records is owned by the Property Brothers, so they have this opportunity to make an album. So in season 2, we follow that journey of them trying to figure out what they're going to put on this thing and get noticed.
No, we had like a really great time. I think for me, and I don't know, Paula and I are probably. Have you ever made an album?
Nope.
Okay. So Paula and I have never made an album, unlike Renee and Sarah, obviously. And so for me, it was really fun to do this season and kind of experience a little bit of what it could be like if we were trying to figure out what our sound is and what we want to sing and what we want to say. And it was, I mean, I do remember that one, like the first time we were in the recording studio and we were all kind of like gathered around Sarah, like, okay, so now if we were doing this and now how would that work? And where are we in this process?
What do we do?
What do we do, Sarah? What do we do?
I was amazed at how quickly I was like, I literally don't know. I have no idea. Nothing feels natural. Call somebody else. But it was so much fun. I mean, every time we got to dig into the music, and the fact that what they're doing is you're translating what's happening in real life into the music, and that's what becomes the story of the record. And I just love it. I felt like there were so many moments that really popped this season.
We have so many amazing guest actors that came by to help us out and be hilarious this season. Two that we can mention are Summer's parents are played by Amy Sedaris, one of my heroes, and Neil Flynn, who's hilarious from Scrubs, if you remember him on Scrubs. And they're just incredible.
They're so good.
I love underdog stories. I love to root for the underdog. And I always felt like this kind of ragtag group of, ladies trying their pop star dreams again 20 years after they were a one-hit wonder always felt like an underdog story to me. So I felt like, after the first 8 episodes where they have this big adrenaline rush of the first season and storm the stage at the end and have like, blips of success here and there, that they would never just suddenly skyrocket to being, Lady Gaga or something, or 4 J-Los, yeah. So it was important to me and the writers to kind of keep that like that underdog energy alive, because I also think that's realistic.
Totally.
And it's a hard business, and it's an ageist business, and it's also just hard anyway.
And
period.
Also, these ladies are still leading their real lives,
Right.
like.
Oh yeah,
They have to contend with all of that as well. They can't just commit
Drop
to their
everything
and
workout
yeah.
routines and
Mhm.
go in and
Yeah.
But they're trying to commit to album mode.
Right. Yeah. I
Things-
mean, it's just like life seems to throw more things at you at this age. And so you do get to see them trying to do something sort of lofty and dream oriented at a time when like there's just like, okay, my knee's messed up.